it is freaking pouring. Like, I mean, it is freaking pouring. Like, the roadways are just coated in a sheet of water right now. I just went by like 2 or 3 vehicles pulled off on the side of the road with emergency flashes on, and one smashed into the center divide. I guess they figured they were too cool for school to slow down. So they attempted hydroplaning and smashed into the center divide. And now we're through it. Geez, I mean, that was about like, I don't know, 2 miles worth of just strong, intense, major downpour. And here, it's dry. The roadway is dry. That's incredible. Welcome to Florida. Like they say, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. It'll change. And that it did. God, I mean, I can't imagine if it, you know, if it was gonna, you know, if it ended up lasting like that for a while. I mean, geez. Like, that's the kind of thing where if you had to go through 20 or 30 miles of it like that, boy, I don't know. Nah, you can do it. In a big truck like this, you can get away with it. You're heavy enough, the likelihood of hydroplaning is pretty low. As long as you can go slow enough through it, 50 miles an hour, whatever. And you can feel when the water's really accumulated on the surface. You can feel that, you know, when it starts feeling like it's gonna hydroplane and stuff. So, neither wind nor rain nor sleet or snow. Amazon shall arrive with the dough. Oh, I think it said there's a truck scale coming up here. I think I just saw. But I'm willing to bet that it's closed. But I guess I might as well get over just in case. Just in case. Boy, this is a long little stretch here between Jacksonville and Miami. It definitely is. It's I would relate it in distance to that between San Francisco and LA. It feels like that. It's kind of the same kind of, you know, probably pretty similar in distance and the feeling of it, you know. You know how it is. You're like, oh, I gotta drive to LA. You know, it's like, I gotta drive to Miami. You know, or whatever. It's kind of that same kind of thing. Like, yeah. Of course, this, like, if I had to do one or the other, I would, without question, rather do this than LA, than California. Any day of the week, any time of the year, all day long, all year long, any month, any season, this. Because this is actually a nice, easy, smooth drive, relatively straight the whole way. No hills, mountains, or nothing. And I got the green light. You just gotta watch out for dumb because of about like a 2-mile rainstorm, and he probably just thought he didn't need to slow down. He probably thought, oh no, I got this. Oh, I do this all the time, or or trying to be, cool. Like, man, this is just a little rain. This is nothing. Complacent or arrogant or what's the word I'm looking for? Brazen, or what? I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Just, hubris. I don't know. If it just backed it down a little bit, and it would have been alright. But instead, he probably, or likely, or I'd say definitely, hydroplaned and smashed into the wall. I have seen a lot of wrecks today. I mean, I have seen a lot of wrecks today. For some reason, I've seen a lot of wrecks today. I've seen the most wrecks in one day ever that I've ever seen in any one day in my life. The most wrecks I've ever seen in one day in my life was today. And it's not over yet. Hopefully the next one ain't me, right? It almost was this morning. It almost was. It was almost me. It was that freaking close, man. It's had me in that weird mood all day long. Like, man, it's had me in the mood like just like it did happen. Like, it should have, it could have, and it should have. And I've just been like feeling like it did, like, because it was that close. So it's had me in that kind of mood all day, like as if you had just gotten in a wreck. The mood you would be in if you had gotten in a wreck. That's what I've been feeling. So I am definitely ready to put this day to bed. I'm pulling off here shortly. I'm going to be pulling off into a Pilot truck stop, and hopefully being able to find a spot to park, and knocking off for the day. I mean, my shift's about done anyways. I only got 17 minutes left of drive time left for the day anyways. So, I mean, I kind of have to pull off, but I'm just saying I'm ready to. I want to put today behind me. I want to put today to bed and myself to bed, and hopefully change some things around tomorrow. Yep. Let this weird kind of strange, almost not guilty mood, but just a weird kind of like, I don't know what kind of mood. Hopefully that'll go away with some sleep. It's definitely not a guilty mood because I didn't do nothing wrong. If that wreck had occurred, it it would have been a kind of unavoidable thing. I mean, yeah, I wasn't following anybody too close. It was just one of those things, somebody up ahead of you just gets it in them just to freaking lay into their brakes in the middle of a rain, cloud. It's just, I just got lucky, that's all. I really did. rain thing, and I thought it was going to continue for a while, and it had continued. It was like going on for a while. That's why I put the camera on, but I missed 90% of it. So, oh well. Instead, you just got me rambling on about, you know, meaningless stuff, like usual, and as always, I guess. So, yeah, well, I guess I'll wrap it up then, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. What is today? Sunday, September 13th. Current local time is 12:49 a.m. Temperature outside 81 degrees. I'm at an elevation of 48 feet over here in between Jacksonville and Miami. Actually closer to Jacksonville now than Miami, so it's like let me take a look here and see where I am locally. Palm Coast, Florida, what it's telling me. And what else? Anything else? I am northbound I-95, and with the heading, I'm basically hauling an empty trailer from Miami now up to Shepherdsville, Kentucky, where I have been in the past. I think last time I was there, I picked up a loaded trailer, and that was. Yeah, I think that was one that I hauled from Kentucky out to Hillsboro, Oregon, 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that. So, headed back to Shepherdsville again, and from Shepherdsville, I don't know, we'll see. The plan is to be out for 4 weeks on this run, and I'm at like 5 days out currently. I haven't even completed 1 week of that 4 yet.